It was a happy day for Stephanie Koke when she was crowned Mrs. Louisiana, but behind her joy was a private pain. This mother of three and part-time model has always been insecure about her smile.
Just recently, Dr. Lance Timmerman, the Smile Doc, helped give Stephanie confidence with a brand new smile. And Stephanie and Dr. Timmerman are with us today. All right, here's what I'd like to do, if you don't mind. I want you to look into that camera, and I'm going to show you before. Take a look at you before and after, so to see the two of you side by side. There you are before. And here's your smile now. Wow.
Now, Stephanie, beautiful smile.
Thank you.
You're a model, but photographers back then would Photoshop your teeth.
Oh, definitely.
How did that make you feel?
Good that they
Yeah?
photoshopped it, but silently I didn't want to smile. Every picture that I took, I had my mouth closed. And it's a gift. It's made such a difference.
Does it change the way you relate to people? I mean, when you were around people, when you had the smile that you're proud of, did you always frown, or were you always?
I never frowned, but I always.
Because you seem so perky. I can't imagine so happy. You're just like, hey.
I just never opened my mouth to smile very much. It was a very small thing, and now, I mean, just within a month's time, when I got my temporaries on, I smile all the time.
Now, Dr. Timmerman, how serious was her case before?
Her case was a moderate case. I mean, there are some that are a lot more challenging, but it wasn't an easy one. There was a little extra to do.
What were you changing? What did you have to do?
The biggest change was...
We're getting too medically complex.
Yeah, the diastema, the space between the two front teeth. Mm-hmm. The challenging thing is to fill that space without making the teeth look real bulky or wide. And so there are some things that we can do.
How did you do that? Did you shave down the teeth and then bond them on the inside or something?
Yeah, a little bit. We don't take as much tooth structure as a lot of people think, but we did take away some of the tooth structure and added porcelain.
So if anybody's watching going, I might want to change my teeth. Stephanie, I mean, how long did this take? Were you awake, and did it hurt?
Yes, I was awake, and I was fully aware. It did not take very long, and the pain was very minimal. I was relaxed the whole time.
Now, Dr. Timmerman, you're a general dentist, but you say there's no such thing as a cosmetic dentist. What's that all about?
Well, every dentist can say they're a cosmetic dentist.
Because you always see the signs, cosmetic dentist, cosmetic dentist.
Exactly, and it can be kind of confusing for the consumer. There isn't a recognized specialty like orthodontics or endodontics and things like that. But there are institutes that dentists can go to beyond dental school. And I went to the Las Vegas Institute for Advanced Dental Studies, which was commonly called LVI. And LVI was able to teach me how to do challenging and not challenging cosmetic cases.
So basically, dentists that want to, you don't have to be cosmetic or anything, you can do this kind of thing.
Right, right. So although I am a general dentist and I see families and we clean teeth and do fillings, we do quite a few cosmetic cases as well.
Now, since you've won your title, Mrs. Louisiana, you're going to be competing in Mrs. Globe coming up in August. You're doing a lot with Mrs. US Globe, I should say. You're doing a lot with the WIN Foundation.
Yes. The WIN Foundation is a wonderful foundation, and we actually have people here today to speak about the foundation itself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Betty and Tammy, either one of you jump in. What is the foundation? What is it you're trying to do?
Well, the Women in Need Foundation is a program that was created by Dr. Tracy Kemble. She was in an abusive marriage for a number of years. She got out and said, there's nobody to tell me how to heal from what I've been through. So she created a program called Right Living, and the pageant is a fundraiser for the charity and the program.
And so, how much money do you hope to raise? I mean, it's a significant amount of money, you hope? Yeah? Look at
Well,
all the smiles.
the pageant's a fundraiser. The dentists who come on board promise to contribute a certain amount of money each year. And the gals who are involved in the program, we do fundraising activities ourselves. We're all just kind of out spreading the word about the program. And Tammy and I have both taught the Right Living program here in the state as well.
How did dentists get involved in this? I mean, what made you decide to get involved with this, Dr. Timmerman?
Peer pressure.
That's an honest dentist right there. No,
a friend of mine got involved early on. He was from California and told me about the foundation and said, you know, you really should get involved. And there are two things I got to do to participate. And one was to help with the makeover. And I promised that I'll raise $10,000 for the foundation. So we ask people to either make a donation or, like if people come to our office, we donate the funds and proceeds from teeth whitening. People bleach their teeth and we then donate that.
Yeah, that's getting really hot lately, isn't it?
Yeah, quite a few people are starting to notice their smile.
Yeah. So how do you feel now? How do you feel about the smile?
I feel wonderful. It's so amazing. I mean, all I can say is it's a gift. It's changed my attitude. You know, now I'm walking down the street instead of meekly smiling, you know, when someone smiles at me. I mean, I'm probably smiling too much at someone, you know, so I love it. And Dr. Timmerman and his staff are absolutely wonderful. His office and his equipment, state of the art, you know, so it's just amazing.
Well, good
Thank
luck
you
at
so
Mrs.
much.
U.S. Globe.
I
Hope you do a great
Thank
job
you.
there. And keep smiling.
Yeah, we'll be right back.